So there's something new in your list of rules that you can apply, of values of the derivative. That standard rule is true for negative as well as positive exponents. And that comes out of the quotient rule. Okay, so we've done two rules. I've talked about the product rule and the quotient rule. What's next? Let's do the chain rule. So this is a composition rule. So the kind of thing that I have in mind, composition of functions is about substitution. So the kind of function that I have in mind is, for instance, y is the sine of t raised to the 10th power. That's a new one. Haven't seen how to differentiate that before, I think. This kind of power of a trig function happens very often. You've seen them happen as well, I'm sure already. And there's a little notational switch that people use. They'll write sine to the 10 of t. But remember that when you write sine to the 10 of t, what you mean is take the sine of t and then take the 10th power of that. That's the meaning of sine to the 10 of t. So the method of dealing with this kind of composition of functions is to use new variable names. What I mean is, I can think of this sine of t raised to the 10th power, I can think of it as a two-step process. First of all, I compute the sine of t, and let's call the result x. There's the new variable name. And then I express y in terms of x. So y says take this and raise it to the 10th power. In other words, y is the function x to the 10th power. And then you plug x equals sine of t into that, and you get the formula for what y is in terms of t. So it's good practice to introduce new letters when they're convenient, and this is one place where it's very convenient.